Here we are going to discuss about a 2-bit down counter using negative edge triggered flip-flops. What is meant by a 2-bit down counter? It counts in the order 0, 3, 2, 1, 0, 3. That is 0, 0, 0, 3 represents 1, 1, 2 represents 1, 0, 1 represents 0, 1, again 0 represents 0, 0, 3 represents 1, 1, etc. So this is a 2-bit ripple down counter, and here we are using a negative edge triggered JK. Here we are using JK counter. So it's using a JK counter, and the corresponding timing diagram is represented here. For down counting, Q1 dash of this is the first flip-flop 1, and this is the second flip-flop 2. So here for down counting, listen, for down counting we are connecting the output Q1 bar of first flip-flop 1 is connected to the clock of flip-flop 2. So in the up counter we are connecting the Q1 to the clock of the flip-flop 2, but here for down counter we are selecting the Q1 bar, and that is connected to the clock of flip-flop 2. Actually all the flip-flops are reset. So its count starts from 0, 0. So initially it is 0, 0. For clock 0, it is 0, 0. Then this is Q2, and here it is Q1. Clock. First one is Q2, then Q1. Then 0th clock, initially Q2 is 0 and Q1 is also 0. Then at the negative going edge of the first clock pulse, that is here, this is the first clock pulse and its negative edge glowing pulse is here. Then during that first negative clock edge, the flip-flop 1 will be toggled. So Q1, initially Q1 and Q2 are 0, 0. So if first flip-flop is toggled, then Q1 goes from 0 to 1. And Q1 dash, what will be happen to Q1 dash? Q1 dash, if it is Q1 is equal to 1, then Q1 dash will be 0. So in the last case, if Q1 is 1, then Q1 dash will be 1. So it is going from 1 to 0. So here if a 0 is negative going edge pulse here, so flip-flop 0 is given to the input of the clock input of the flip-flop 2. So it is activated. 0 is a negative going edge, so it will be activated, and its value Q2 output will be complemented, that is it is toggled, it changed to 1, 1. So next 0th clock pulse, what will be happen? Q1 becomes 1 and Q1 dash become 0, then Q2 becomes 1. That is first clock pulse, it becomes 1, 1. So here it is corresponding to 0, 1, 1 corresponding to 3. So during the second clock pulse, so after the first clock pulse, the output Q2 and Q1 becomes 1. That is the state of the counter is 1, 1. So next, at the negative going edge of the second clock pulse, what is the negative going edge of the second clock pulse. Here Q1, here it is negative going edge. Q1 is changed to 1 to 0. So Q1 bar is changed to 0 to 1. So there is a 1 is given to the flip-flop 2. So it is a positive going signal. So it does not change the state of the flip-flop 2. So the output becomes Q2 becomes remain unchanged. That is, it's become 1. So what will be the output now? Q2 becomes 1 and Q1 becomes 0 on during the second clock pulse. So after the second clock pulse, Q1 becomes 0, Q1 dash become 1. That is here. So complement of the Q1. That is, if it is 0, Q1 is 0, Q1 dash becomes 1 and Q2 remains the state 1. So it is 1 0. It indicates 2. Decimal number 2. Then during the clock cycle, at the negative going edge of the third clock pulse, again flip-flop 1 is toggle. Again flip-flop 1 will be toggle. It changes from 0 to 1. Then Q1 dash becomes, or Q1 complement becomes 0. So that 0 is a negative going pulse. So that is applied to flip-flop 2. So flip-flop 2 will be again activated and it will be toggled. So 1 become changed to 0. So after the third clock pulse, what will be the output? The Q1 becomes 1. Q1 becomes 1 and Q1 dash becomes 0 and Q2 becomes 0. So it is 1 0. That is, Q2 is 0 and Q1 is 1. That is represents 0 1. Then it's after the state of the counter after the third clock pulse is 0 1. So next, at the negative going edge of the fourth clock pulse, what will be the output of the fourth clock pulse? This is the fourth clock pulse, negative edge of the fourth clock pulse. Again, if a negative edge of this clock pulse F applied, then flip-flop 1 is toggles. Then what happens? So Q1 in the last stage, what will be the Q1? Q1 is 1, that is changed to 0. So here it is 0, that will be changed to 1. 0 to 1, and this positive going edge, this positive going signal at Q1 dash does not affect the flip-flop 2. So Q2 remains at this stage 0. Hence the state of the counter after the fourth clock pulse is 0 0. Here it is 0, then here it is 1. It is last state, Q2 is 0, then it remains. It does not affect, it is a positive going pulse, so it will not affect the flip-flop 2. So Q2 remains unchanged. So it is remains in the same state. So it is remains in the 0 stage. So output becomes 0 0. Fourth clock pulse output is 0 0. Q2 is 0 and Q1 is. For the subsequent clock pulses, the counter goes through the same sequence of state. That is, the counter counts in the order 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 sorry 0 0 1 0 0 1 and 0 0 again 1 1 etc.